How you going, guys? Hey, I just thought, we all like watching movies, whatever. Now, I thought what I might do is just do the odd little short clip every now and again. I'm trying to cool, I wouldn't say car-based movies, but movies with really cool cars in it, and play a major role in the movie. Now, one movie that's quite seems to be a bit of an obscure one. I didn't actually realise I've actually got a bit of a knack for watching movies that are actually pretty cool that never did very well, if you know what I mean. Like they just obviously weren't promoted well when they were new and all that sort of stuff. But anyway, there was a movie made in 2004 that I'm not sure how to pronounce his last name, but it's Jim Caviezel or whatever it is. He was, I don't know if you've ever seen The Passion of the Christ. He was the main guy in there, I think, and he was also in another movie called Frequency, and what was the other one? He was in quite a few around that sort of late 90s, early 2000s, and I think he's done other stuff since, but he's sort of one of those actors that plays quite good, but he's never one of these big highlight actors, but he's quite a clever actor anyway. This movie was made in 2004. It's called Highwaymen. It's like a thriller, action, sort of horror. I don't really watch horrors, but I don't mind a good sort of action thriller. Basically, how it starts is, I'll give you a rough overview of it. It starts off that the Jim Caviezel character, him and his wife, are staying at this hotel. His wife walks across the road to get some fruit in the morning, whatever, and there's this guy in this Cadillac coming down the road as she's walking back over towards the hotel. It's in the middle of nowhere, and basically as she walks across, she sort of sees him, so goes to step back, off the road, and he swerves and hits her on purpose. And anyway, obviously the husband he's standing up on the balcony, chases him down, T-bones him, and he ends up going to prison for so many years. But anyway, it jumps forward in the movie, and basically when he gets out of prison, this guy's been sending him all these clips of all the different things he's been doing, the unsolved murders, because this guy's a bit of a wacko. He was an insurance salesman, must have got off on all the grisly pictures and then started creating his own scenes, if you know what I mean. But anyway, he got badly mashed up when the guy T-boned him, and then he went to prison. But after obviously he got out of hospital and managed to obviously still be able to drive and stuff, bought another Cadillac, I think it was a 72 or whatever it is that's in the movie, and he starts chasing down this woman. So basically, when this guy gets out of prison, he starts hunting him down, and then it's sort of like 5 years after the initial thing happened, and then it sort of jumps into that. So it's quite a cool movie, but it's got a 68 heavy super stock Barracuda in it, and this 72 Cadillac Eldorado, and it's basically just this big massive cat and mouse game, trying to hunt each other down, and the guy in the Cadillac makes a mistake. I wouldn't say he made a mistake, but this girl gets away from him, and it's the only victim that he's never managed to, he's always never left a trace. And so this guy his wife got killed, managed to find her, and it's sort of this big cat and mouse game. It's quite a cool movie. It's not very long. I don't know, it might be it's about an hour and 20 minutes long or something like that. But it was done really, really poorly. Apparently at the movie theatres and some. It's one of those sort of funny movies that was really good, but never did any well. You know what I mean? Well, I think it's really cool, but it's got these really cool twists in it and all sorts of funny things. Like it's well worth a watch. So I don't know. I thought I might do one of these every now and again. If anybody else is watching and you've got a really cool car movie that's a bit unknown, you know, sort of like this, because the Hemi Barracuda and the Cadillac Eldorado are like basically two of the main characters in the movie, apart from the guys driving them. Yeah, like if you got any movies that are a bit like that, they're a bit obscure, you know, or got a bit of a cult following now, you know, tell us about them, you know, so we can all sort of see and maybe watch something that we've never seen before. But yeah, I quite like this movie. I sort of watched it years ago, you know, back when everybody was still watching VHS and DVDs were fairly, you know, like I wouldn't say fairly new, but you know, they were only 3 or 4 years old, sort of a big thing sort of coming in, you know, the sort of end of the 90s, start of 2000s, so everybody was still getting VHS and whatever from the, you know, you know, you go to the store and hire out a heap of movies. Yeah, well, it was one of the ones I found in amongst that, you know, years ago. And it's just one of those cool movies, you know, just every now and again, you know, I mightn't have watched it for 3 or 4 or 5 years sort of thing. You know, oh man, I wouldn't mind watching that again. Cool movie, you know. But anyway, I'll leave it at that. I'll carry on, and yeah, just yeah. So if you've got something obscure like that, or something really cool that's not you don't think it's a well-known movie, yeah, let us know. Something to do with cars anyway. Right, cheers.